Okay, Robert, I've got a little video here I want you to see. Let me show you what you're looking at here. Here is your unit, your smoker unit. Now what I've done is I've tied the two fans together into a Y, and I've got a 5-volt battery here that I'm using to keep the fans blowing constantly, because I don't want to burn up your wicking or cause any problems, and that just simplifies things. I've got one of my standard multi-purpose RC switches, just like the ones that you bought. I haven't done anything special to it. I put a pigtail on it to fit the EC3 going to the coil, and another pigtail on the input wires going to a 2-cell lithium polymer battery. This is a LiPo battery, a 2-cell. Now this happens to be a 5,000 milliamp, but that doesn't make any difference. And I've got my servo tester here that I'm using to turn the switch on and off. Now the reason I decided to test this way, Robert, is that when I plugged all the numbers into the mathematical formulas, I was only coming up with about 8 amps of draw of current on a 2-cell 7.4 volt battery. I wasn't coming up with the kind of amperage or the kind of wattage that should have caused problems. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to try it just to see if, I'm going to turn this, I've got a fan over here that was blowing the smoke out of my face. I wanted to try it like this just to see if the math lined up with what I would observe in real life, and I wanted you to see this video. All right, I'm going to use the servo tester to turn the circuit on. Okay, and you'll see it smoking. I'm gonna leave it smoking for a few seconds. I mean, it's putting it out, and this little MOSFET is not even warm to the touch. You see me holding it. You see what we got here. And it's not even warm yet. It might be getting a little warm, but I'm gonna have to turn it off now, so before I can see my way to get out of here. So I don't know why you were having problems before. I'd say there might have been a wiring error somewhere along the way that caused the problem, that caused you to burn the other switch up. But this switch will handle it. I mean, the math told me that it would. The math said we were way inside the parameters of this switch, and sure enough, we are. Now, I tried this first on a single lithium ion cell, just a 1 cell, and it worked okay, except it didn't make any smoke. I mean, I could hear it. I could see just a little bit trying to come out of it, but the coil didn't get very hot, and I just didn't see anything happening. So I ramped it up to the 2-cell battery, and things started working. So I'm going to post this video to YouTube and let you see it, and then we'll discuss building you a circuit that will not only switch this on and off, but will also control the fan the way you want it to, as far as keeping it running for a couple of seconds after the coil is cut off. So I'll send you the link to it in here just a few minutes. Thanks, buddy.